Good Monday morning, heading out, lots of clouds out there. We're even seeing a few flurries flying to the north, but the main batch of precipitation we're watching, it's moving through for New York City, New Jersey, and even through areas of Pennsylvania, and that's going to be pushing northward throughout the afternoon. You can see a lot of this rainfall over the ocean even. That's what's going to bring us some lighter showers for later this afternoon and evening. In fact, as we track this rainfall into the area, this is the timing of the impacts that we're expecting, and initially for the morning hours, the impact's low. We could see some drizzle because of the heavy clouds, even a few flakes, but it's not until afternoon that we start to see showers filling in, and they start to really pick up in intensity as we move into the 4 to 7 o'clock hour, especially for areas southeast moving toward the Cape and the islands. That's where we could see some heavier rainfall. For most of us though, moderate showers pushing through, not a complete washout, and we dry out as we move into the forecast later tonight, although lingering sprinkles are possible overnight into tomorrow morning. More on that in just a bit. Let's get you out the door this morning. Most of us sitting bone dry with just a lot of clouds in place. Flurries still flying through just north of Keene, moving up north 91 and also moving out toward Manchester, where there's some signs of mixed precipitation from earlier this morning as well. Through late this morning, the futurecast picking up on that chance of drizzle starting to develop, but it's as we move into the afternoon that the main batch of rainfall arrives, and initially pushing in as we move toward the 2 o'clock hour, spreading on through into the evening commute. 6, 7 o'clock, you can see showers are in place, especially along 495 and moving eastward, and then a bit heavier as we move down toward the islands and the Cape. As we move toward midnight, notice that we try to dry out, but with a lot of these clouds stuck in place, we could see some drizzle, and that's something we'll track into tomorrow morning as well. It's cool out there, but it's not quite as cold as what we saw over the weekend. We have many spots in the 30s right now, orange at 32 degrees, but along the coastline, it's the 40s with Boston at 40 degrees and Hyannis at 50 degrees. So some moderation with our temperatures, which will continue into the afternoon. Not expecting a huge warm up, most of us topping out in the 40s. So starting off near 40, it's not a huge jump, but notice as you move down toward the Cape and Islands, it's those lower 50s. So definitely seeing some moderation with the temperatures for today, and again for tonight with those clouds lingering in place. Temperatures will likely stay in the 30s for most spots, although some inland locations will likely get just a tad below freezing, where it is going to feel just a bit cooler. We have that system tracking through, and that's going to bring some changes for today and tomorrow, of course, with that rainfall that we're tracking. Tomorrow, clouds are in place, and although the trend is for us to dry out, notice how the futurecast is holding on to those clouds and the chances of drizzle. So with the morning commute, don't be surprised if you see a drop or two inland spots, especially out toward the Berkshires. Could even see some flurries. In the afternoon, clouds are around. We see some breaks to sun, more so as we move into the late afternoon, evening, that 4 o'clock hour as we're inching towards sunset. That's when that sun tries to break through. More sun for Wednesday, though. Another batch of showers expected Thursday. It's not looking to amount to much, but the more important point is that it's pushing through the cold front. So although Thursday's high will reach 52, cooling down quickly heading into Friday, but then yet another system pushes in for the weekend. Now this one's pushing through with a warm front initially, so that's going to drive milder air into the region for Saturday before a sharp drop heading into Sunday. And of course, we're keeping an eye on the timing of those showers. We'll have more details in the days ahead.